Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. Hey, now that we've been able to lift those heat advisories, it's going to be a wonderful week and actually an extended affair for the Little Balkans Days this year because we're going to run this thing for 9 days. It's going to last all the way until September 5th. And a woman who pours her heart and soul into this event each and every year is Angela Meyer. Angela, on being on the committee board for Little Balkans Days and everything that you and your entire group do, number one, I want to say thank you for that. Number two, thank you for your time this morning. I want to start with what you've got on your docket this morning in just a couple hours, because COVID mitigation, I'm so glad that we're able to have everybody back out. COVID mitigation is going to be on everybody's mind. And I understand you're just about to be with the Crawford County Health Department. We are. We have a meeting today at noon. Since we decided to go forward with the festival in March of this year, we've had one person on our committee whose sole purpose was to work with the health department to monitor COVID-19, to watch and help us plan. So the health department has had our brochure and our plans all along the way, and they've kept an eye on the situation as well. But at noon today, we'll finalize our mitigation plan. We'll post it on our website. We'll post it on Facebook. But we're already telling people, prepare to bring your mask for an indoor event. Some indoor events may move outside, so it's easier for people. It feels safe for people because we want people to have fun. But the last thing we want is someone to put their health at risk, to be concerned, to feel uneasy. So we've got tons of hand sanitizers. Every vendor that sets up is given a bottle by the festival committee. We've got extra hand wash stations ordered. We've really doing what we can. We had 5,000 masks donated. Wow. By area agencies to make sure that if you don't have one, we'll have one for you. It goes to show the success of Little Balkans Days, the fact that you had that traditional Memorial Day weekend event, and you've been able to stretch this out now for 9 days. Now, since you've got that elongated period of time, I'm sure you've been able to bring in some new events and new performers. We have. We really wanted to go all out. We, as a community, felt like we all want to come together. Everybody's desperate to have things to do, some sense of normalcy. So the committee got together and said, let's go big or go home. So we are so excited about our headline act. We always have tons of live music. The Folk Life Festival is still happening. But Saturday night, we are bringing Jim Croce's son, AJ, to play on stage on Broadway in a free concert with an acoustic grand piano. That is tremendous. And once again, that's going to be on Saturday, right? It'll be Saturday, September the 4th. J3 opens for them at 6:30, and then 8 o'clock. AJ Croce kicks off with a 2-hour concert. Hey, before we get to AJ, I want you to bring up two things for our audience here. Number one, the Bootlegger Bash, because today's the cutoff for tickets for that. And it is. Also, too, everybody knows about the Little Balkans buttons. I may not know where to find them. Right. So we have 4. Let's start with the buttons. We have 4 on-site locations all around town. We have Ron's IGA, Celebrations by Lori, the Chamber of Commerce, and then Kansas Teachers Credit Union. So you can go to any 4 of those places during their open business hours. They'll have buttons. If they run out, they'll call, we'll replenish. You can actually, for the first time, get on our website, littlebalkans.com, and you can order your buttons online. You can pick them up, or we'll mail them to you, time permitting. We're getting close to down to the wire where you're going to need those, so the post office might not get it there in time. And then you can always call my office as well, my full-time job, and we can get you hooked up with train tickets, because hopefully we still have some of those available. We did limit the capacity of the train rides to 125 tickets per ride, so make sure you've got those. And then the Bootlegger Bash tickets, the cutoff's today. It's $25. It's a wine, beer, and spirit tasting sponsored by Parrot Head Liquor. It's outside at the Pritchard Pavilion. There's live music. You get a plate of food from Mingarelli's Table, so a little ethnic Italian food, some great piano tunes with Todd East, and then you get a stemless wine glass. Those are on Eventbrite, or you can call the Chamber or our office, and we'll get you taken care of there as well. The Chamber and my office both, we can help you do orders over the phone. So just call. Bear with us. We're working out the kinks because we've gone techie this year. But a button gets you into all of our button events. It gets you into everything except the Bootlegger Bash, which is an additional ticket. And so get that Bootlegger Bash ticket by 5 o'clock tonight, people. Angela, number one, I want to thank you so much. You've got Pittsburgh rocking for a total of 9 days. Once again, this is going to run from the 28th all the way until September the 5th. And we can't thank you and your committee enough for your hard work.
Thank you.
Angela Meyer of Little Balkans Days. And once again, you can find them on Facebook and their website. We'll be back with more KOAM Morning News right after this.